Hello?
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi. My name's Juniper Blomfield. I'm calling from the BBC in London, England, Europe.
Yeah?
Yes, you've been selected to take part in a special programme on the BBC News Pump. Have you heard of the BBC News Pump?
No.
Oh, it's
This is America.
Yeah, I know it's America. Yes, I'm calling you. You're in New York, are you?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we're actually calling people in New York, and we're asking for them to take part in a programme called the BBC News Pump. We're pumping low-pressure news down the pipe into high-pressure news.
Oh.
And can I have your name, madam, please?
Well, how did you get my telephone number?
We got it from the New York telephone directory.
Which means that you know my name.
No, it's a random thing. It actually comes out with special numbers for us, and lucky people like you actually are contacted. But we're not actually recording at the moment. We're going to start the tape in a minute. What we'd actually like you to do is to take part in a survey where it's actually to do with great works of English literature.
Yeah.
What we're actually doing, we're testing the Americans' knowledge of great English literature. So, I'd like to read you a piece from a piece of literature, English literature, and ask for your comments on that. Okay? Right. Are you ready now?
Yeah.
Can I start the tape now, then, please?
But I don't know the English literature.
No, I'm going to read it to you, and then I'd like your comments.
All right.
I mean, you don't have to have heard it before. You know, it's
okay.
It's a radio program. You know, it's a bit wacky. It's a bit wacky here at the BBC, the BBC News Pump. Here we go. Are you ready?
Yes.
Right. The reflected, ineffable whelk casting around himself was very exciting. It is infinite, you know, like falling water. If I shouted loudly and pointed at the dislocated head, which suddenly dobbed right back under his legs, it would not seem so tediously heartwarming. Wonderful you are! Wonderful you are! Cried the ship, rising out of the lift. There were several of them, all shimmering like telephones. No, but wait. Please wait. My pants are suffering from major difference. Yes, yes, plumb the stupid, farm-faced dong-child. Just as I looked again, there, below the great wump of hot air, came a great dog of foam, more tempting than any before it. I can, I will, I do. Then in a lather of cheerful ecstasy, I bobbed and bobbed and bobbed. Give me sandwiches, or I will roll aimlessly from one side of the god to the other. I must frown now. That was an extract from Please Release My Leg, Kind Sir, by William Willie Smegma. What do you think of that, madam?
I don't think nothing of it. I don't understand not one thing of it. I don't understand it at all.
Well, have you had much contact with English literature before?
No, I haven't. Now? Like I told you, I didn't. I don't. Okay?
You don't read any English literature?
No.
Well, you're speaking English now, I think, aren't you?
I speak English, but I don't speak. I don't read English literature. Your English over there.
So what language is your preferred language for reading in?
Wait just a moment, sir. I speak English, I read English, but I didn't understand what you read. Okay? I didn't understand any of it.
Well, it was English.
And I don't get any of it. All right, so I'm stupid. Let's say I'm stupid. Okay?
Well, you'd like to say that, would you?
I'm not stupid, but
you're not stupid, but you like to say that you are.
Listen, sir. I didn't understand it. Okay?
Right.
And I read English, yes.
So what sort of English do you read, then?
I don't have the time for this, okay? Now call somebody else. Pick another name, another number at random, and you do that for them, okay?
I mean, this really isn't much fun.
Sir, please. Okay?